Joining me in the studio, if I can just make sure I have the right microphone, is
Hello.
Matthew Socci. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And now, if people, actual proper dedicated listeners of Sunday Breakfast will have heard Matthew once before, because he came in and absolutely made everyone just stand up all round. Oh, this is amazing. Everyone was blown away. So because of that, we had to get you back in, really. But it's quite an important week as well for you, because you've had an album out this week.
Yeah, it came out this Thursday. Been waiting for ages for it to come out, but it's finally out.
How exciting. So this is your first album?
No, well, it's double disc, so it's going to be third and fourth.
Third and fourth.
Yeah.
Very exciting. So tell us, for people who haven't heard you, take it back to the beginning, tell us a little about your sort of playing style and how it differs.
I started off with classical guitar, and then I kind of branched out into different styles. And I learned the guitar is basically kind of like a one-man band. You can get so many. So you can get like drumming sounds like... And then you can get interesting sounds like scratching the string of the guitar, like and then while my right hand is doing all this percussive stuff, my left hand's free to do like hammer-ons and pull-offs, like. So if I add all those different kind of things together, I can get something a bit like this, like.
Workout for the guitar. It's amazing. And you make it look and sound so easy. How did you develop this? How did you kind of come up with all of this?
I mean, drumming the guitar is a fairly normal technique, because you got flamenco guitarists who do that quite a lot. And I've just been watching other guitarists and just being inspired by people.
Wow, I think I love it. I could listen to it a lot. I think it's a very interesting style. Now, I want to play something in a minute from your new album, because there's one very special track on it called Forever Strong. Just tell us a bit about it, a story behind it.
So, one thing I like to do in my music sometimes is I write musical portraits for people, which is basically just a portrait of someone through music of just so this one song I've written for my nan, who's listening in right now.
Good morning. What's your nan's name?
Jean.
Jean, good morning to you.
Good morning. She's doing an amazing job at the moment of battling esophagus cancer, and she's been doing a fantastic job. She, since we all started praying for her, she's gone from not being able to eat anything, but now she's eating solid. She's walking up and down the hospital herself, and she's a really, really strong character. And whenever we go and visit her, we always pray for her, and one time we went round, and she was having a really bad day. And we just prayed that for the pain to go, and then 5 minutes later she texted me and she said that the pain's gone. Just things like that have been happening. So I think her faith in God has really got her through this. And but in the piece, it's kind of like it shows all the different kind of traits of my nan, because when you meet her, she's really, really sweet, a really sweet person, but then other side, she's really strong as well, and she's really a real fighter as well. So it's
I see. And that's why
all
the
those
title,
different kind of aspects in the piece.
Wow. Can I plan to play some of it now, if that's
okay?
Yeah,
go for it.
So it's called Forever Strong, and this is from Matthew Socci's latest album. Socci's, one of his latest tracks called Forever Strong. And Matthew was just telling us he's written this for his gran, who's going through a particularly tough time at the moment, battling cancer and going through chemotherapy. And she's listening now, isn't she, Matthew?
Yeah, she is.
Will she be enjoying this? Will her feet be tapping? Because it is a very different style. Does she like it? Does she enjoy this?
Yeah, she loves it. I actually, when I went to visit her in the when she was having the chemo, I got to play for the patients. And
what hospital? Where is she at?
She's is it Good Hope?
Good Hope.
I think so. I'm not
wonderful.
Sure. But yeah.
And you got to play for them all
Yeah,
there.
I got to play. She said, make sure you do one with lots of tapping in. And but all the nurses were dancing, and it was great.
Wow. And this has really just sort of given her a little bit of strength and just
really,
helped her.
Yeah, she's been able to put this song on when she's having a bad day and just kind of be reminded of who God's called her to be. Yeah.
Wonderful. I'm just going to play a little bit more of this. Forever Strong, Matthew Socci. Matthew's going to stay with us for a few more minutes, so don't go anywhere.
Your calls, your stories.
Late night, Graham Torrington.
Sunday to Thursday nights from 10.
BBC WM
95.6.
Just gone 8:45 here on BBC WM. I'm joined still by Matthew Socci in the studio. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
If you just joined us, you just missed Forever Strong. You'll have to listen back on iPlayer to that, because that was a very special track from Matthew's latest album that was out this week. Double album.
Yeah,
so how many tracks in all is that?
That's 20 altogether.
That is quite a lot.
Yeah.
So before I let you go, two things. Where can we see you performing soon?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some gigs in July. So if you type my name into Facebook and YouTube and all that, my name's Matthew Socci, Socci, and you'll get info on all my latest gigs.
So you're not stopping, you're not resting, even though you've just had a double CD release. And before I go, can I ask, will you just play us something else? I'm very greedy this morning from the album.
Yeah, okay, I'm just going to do a little kind of remix of a song called Injustice, which there's a new music video out for this one if you type my name in. And yeah, hope you like it.
Take it away.
Yeah.
Injustice.
Yes.
Injustice, Matthew Socci. Matthew, it's I just, every time I watch you play, I just can't get over the energy that goes into every single performance. Keep it up, keep the energy up, and I hope to speak to you again soon. But thank you so much for coming in, and wishing that. Jean, I hope you're still listening. Just we're sending you all of our best wishes here from everyone here at BBC WM, and keep listening. Hope you can keep listening. Thank you so much for that. We'll talk to you again soon. Take care.